Good morning, everybody. Let's set up this fishing trip video. Not much of a video. I had some camera problems, and I have some video on my phone that I didn't know my phone would do that, being this is a cheapo, but Ken showed me how to do that, and I still hadn't tried to download it to a video yet, so we'll see. I noticed my GoPro was getting really hot, hotter than normal, and it shut off, and it wouldn't shut off. It just kept trying to power off. Felt of it, it was extremely hot. Like not got the battery out. That's the battery right there. This is the original battery to the camera, and it was all about just about to blow up or catch fire or something. But I got it out of there. Now, when I got this camera several years ago, I hadn't had it long, and I bought a couple of spare batteries. They're not GoPro brand, but they work fine. That's what I'm using now. I just kept this to show y'all. And I've been having a little bit of trouble with it anyway, and maybe it was that battery. Anyhow, we got batteries for now. The fishing trip, it was just like always for us. It was not ideal conditions. We were on a falling tide, and the tide was low before we wound up leaving. It was dead low tide. We caught some sail cats and some few croakers and some hardhead catfish. We were on the lower end of the river, close to the bay, and we normally at least catch some redfish or something down there, but not this time. We didn't bring home any fish to eat. You can eat sail cats, but I've already got some in the freezer, and Ken, I think he's got some in the freezer, and we just didn't want to fool with them. And we had to go in the afternoon and stay into the night because it's already getting hot summertime here, and I cannot take the heat. And be right with you. But anyway, we had a good time, which was the objective. I need to get a shakedown on the boat because I hadn't been on the water in at least 6 months. Motor cranked and ran fine. However, the trolling motor, I thought it was running backwards for some reason, but I figured out the battery was dead, and it just, when that water's falling out like that, the current's really strong, and it just wouldn't pull against it. Now, I had the battery charged. On the charger, it shows full charge. But there's something going on with it, I don't know. And I was told they were replaced about a year before I got the boat. And I've had it, what, 3 years now? Maybe 4, 3, I think. And I noticed on the old trolling motor that it didn't seem to have enough power in it. So I guess maybe that battery is bad. Now, I don't know when exactly them batteries was put in. They may have been longer than that. But they are lead acid batteries. Cranking battery seems to be okay. That's my next project. I'm going to get a new trolling motor battery one of these days. And I'm going to go with a lithium. That's what everybody's going to those now. Because my old trolling motor, I thought something was wrong with it. I gave it to Ken. He put it on his boat with a new lithium battery. And that thing can pull a water skier. Nothing wrong with that motor. So all the signs I'm remembering are probably that battery. But, that's okay. It's going to be a while before I can go again anyway. I've got to be at the cardiologist Monday, bright and early, for just an appointment. And then next week, we don't know what day because their schedule is really tight. They're going to put me in and change out my pacemaker defibrillator. They said that cannot wait any longer. It has got to be done this week if we can, this coming week. So, and that's an outpatient thing. I mean, they'll put me to sleep. It's like it's a surgery. But I'll get to go home that night as long as everything's okay. And then I'll have to wait, of course, a week or 2 weeks or something for my for everything to heal back up, make sure everything's running right. And I should be good for another 10 years with that. So just thought I'd mention that a little bit before you see the fishing footage. What little bit there is, but like I said, we had a good time. And I'm gonna try to do a live maybe over the weekend and talk a little bit more about fishing around here compared to the Louisiana channels, Mississippi channels. Excuse me. I love to watch all of them. Really, really good things. But I'm going to compare the way they live over there and the way they fish, and compared to how we do it now here. Believe it or not, it used to be here just almost exactly like over there. Houseboats everywhere, up and down the rivers. But due to Florida law, you can't do that anymore. Not around here anyway. In certain places you can. But we'll talk about that in the live. I like watching Louisiana channels. I'm watching one now before I get ready to grind these knives. And everything they do is what I remember doing when I was a kid. So we'll talk about that, and we'll just jabber about stuff on the live and have us a good old time. Don't know when that'll be. It'll be probably tomorrow night, Saturday night or Sunday night. So, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoy this little bit of fishing that we got to do. And I thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Well, y'all, we have made it to the river. My little brother Ken with me.
Hey guys.
Motor cranked up, boat ran fine. And we have a dead trolling motor battery. Either my charger's not working or something ain't right. So we're gonna do it the way we used to do it when we didn't have a trolling motor. Well, if we had one, we couldn't afford a battery. So we can make it happen. We're gonna see, find us a catfish spot here in a little bit. We'll be back. First fish, gigantic stump knocker. Can you say live bait? I can. That's what we're trying to do right now. And in the state of Florida, we can use live brim on a pole if you caught the brim, and you can have one pole. So that's what this is going to be. All hope is not lost. That little old shell cracker. And he swallowed it. He ain't gonna make it, so we're gonna keep him. Uh-oh, we think Ken's about to hook up. My line is right out there in this way.
Oh, good night. Fourth friend, he's got something on that.
Alright, let me get down here right and help. Ken has got, well, he's way out in the middle of the river too. Uh-oh, hang on, I'm losing the pole up here. Hang on. Yep. Sorry the camera's running around, y'all. It's right at dark. Get the net out.
Get the one with the camera.
If we can get him in the net. Net cam.
You'll turn.
Push the top button.
Push top button until it turns blue. And then
I don't see nothing blue.
whoa, we got a gar. That was a gar.
Did he get off?
He cut me.
Cut off.
That was a gar.
Big old gar.
That was definitely a gar.
Oh well, let's try again. Ken's teaching me how to video on my phone.
Yeah, this ought to be interesting. Oh, we got something, folks. So Ricky's gonna be watching me catch a fish.
Oh. Here, let me have the light.
Here you go, sir.
I'll sit here and hold it. You got another fish?
Yep, that's why I'm saying you're gonna watch me catch a fish.
Oh, I can see you good now. And there's a helicopter going over.
Alright, would be one of my videos by a helicopter. But I was doing a tutorial on videoing. Ricky's camera overheated, so we had to come up with an alternative. And my line took off, so he's on his cell phone doing the filming. He's got a light for us. And you're probably not going to see anything because I got GoPro, so you got to go to Ricky's channel to see better footage. I can't make this stuff up, folks. Probably.
And did we mention we got a dead trolling motor battery? What you got there? Hey, that's a real catfish, ain't it?
I think this is a hard head. See, his eyes so pink in the light.
I think that's a hard head catfish.
Yeah.
Not what we want.
Yeah, that's not it. Alright, folks.
We want something called catfish, but not that.
I'm almost certain that is
Yeah, that's a hard head.
hard head.
He's big enough to eat.
Yeah, but we're not eating. We're letting this one go.
Yeah, now, yeah, those are edible. People say they're not, but they are. We'll try it one day, but not today. That one side of him looks like he's been bit or something. I can't see from here.
See, not even another fish wants to eat him.
Maybe not. He don't want to go.
No, you don't. Circle hook. Got him good. There you go.
Release.
Gotta love circle hook. Alright.
All right, let me turn this off. See, I'm learning something. Let's hit that thing that's red.
Alright. So Ricky is on.
I think I'm on. I don't know if we got it yet. Yep, I got him. He's not a very big one, I don't think. Well, he ain't showing he is yet, but he's a catfish, I'm pretty sure, because he's just dragging along. Let's hope he's
There he is.
hope he's a good species. Don't get in that line.
There he is. It's a sail cat. Good size one. Let me get the net.
Yep, we'll have to deal with him up here.
Yep.
I hope them lines ain't full of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him.
Got him.
Make a mess in the boat.
Take a good look up at him.
Yours is a lot bigger than that one. He's not bad. He's skinny. How skinny he is? He's all head.
Yep.
And that's how you do that.
Yep.